Go ahead.
Okay. Did you have a chance to go through my work, or you haven't yet?
I went through only the first notebook, the one for visualization. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the first challenge I had was number 5 with the time distribution.
Time distribution.
The 5th question.
The 5th. Oh, this question has a problem. I remember this was the EDA questions.
Yes,
because,
yes.
Yeah, number 5 and 6 had an issue. Yeah, I spoke with the guy who made these questions. So we went through the 2 questions. We found that they have an issue. Even in visualization, you can't visualize the 2 questions, number 5 and 6.
Yeah. Okay, that's why maybe that's why I got confused. But could you just tell me what the issue is?
The issue on?
Like, what are the issues with the 5 and 6? Is it because you cannot visualize them?
Yeah, and also the questions don't make any sense.
Yes.
They don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. That's a relief. At least I would have passed if it was an exam. Yeah, and then I think everything here is okay. Yeah, everything. Yeah, and then this one, remember I said I didn't know how to invert it.
To invert it.
Yeah.
Just a bit. Can I share my screen? Let me just share my screen. There's somewhere where. Yeah. I think this is the code which does that. I think this is the same.
Update.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what I'm missing is the fig update y-axis auto range equals to reverse.
So what you do, you have to store the you see the function which is generating the graph has to be stored as a variable first for you to be able to use the update.
Oh, so you have to store it as a variable first. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For you to make any further changes now, you see some of these changes are not available on the function.
Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this thing being recorded, or should I copy it?
Recorded?
Will I get a record of this, or should I just copy the code?
Let me see if it's been recorded. Yeah, it's been recorded. You can even let me even share with you the code on chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've shared the.
Yes, I've received it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, and then I think now we can go to the visualization. Just copy it. Sorry. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, you can see.
I don't. Okay. Let me see. There's this question I had. The one that for reasons. Wait, it's still running. I hope it doesn't go off. My computer. Huh? Oh, sorry. This is the not.
Yeah. Project _ Philippines. Yeah.
So are you a data scientist, like a full-time data scientist?
Not yet. Only part-time basis because I'm still in school.
Oh, you're still in school. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I just do it part-time for now.
No, you're lucky though, because at least you already have experience in this one, so it will be easier for you to get a job.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
Yeah, it's easy, trust me. What made you do data science, or what made you do analysis? What made you choose this?
Okay, I think it's about interest, and also I didn't, at the moment I'm doing computer science, where I'm majoring on software engineering. So it has a lot of code. So I wanted an area where there's no that much code, where I don't work with code most of the time, and I can also apply my coding ability in the real life business.
Yeah.
I wanted to work in the intersection between computer science and business. And
Okay. Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you guys taught Jupyter in computer science?
Not in Kenya, no.
Even okay, Python. So this one is this self-learning for you?
Yeah, you just have to learn by yourself, then, or even look for these colleges which teach. Yeah,
like what we have now, predictive analytics.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite impressive. So anyways, so this is the one. Here, how can I make these things shorter? Actually, even before you get there, like I said during the presentation, these two uses are the same. I try to combine them, but then I'm not able to. How can I be able to combine these two? Because this one has a full stop. That's why I think Jupyter thinks it's two different things, but it's basically the same.
Oh yeah, let me see. It's on there. That was question number on the.
It's question number 1. The top 10 users.
Just a moment. I'm waiting for the notebook to open up.
Okay.
It's taking some time. It's open. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
You can see it. Okay. It was on the
that one.
Yeah, the top 10 loan uses. Yeah. So for this, I used a function. I created a function first. The first which I took was to, for you to handle such cases, you just have to think of some of the you just have to think out of the box most of the times. You use a combination of functions which can help you clean the
data. Yeah.
The data. Yeah. So for me, I chose to first of all, the first thing I converted the column use to string. So I used a string. So I converted the whole column to string. Then I regenerated it to the same values, now converted as string. Then the next thing that I did, I created a function which removed the spaces. You see, most of the times you find that the strings that we have in the column have spaces, maybe at the front or for example, yeah. See, for example, these two uses, you see, there's a way that you can see one is indented, and the other one is starting from the far left. Compared. So this means that this one, the second one, has some space.
Yeah.
Yeah, just before the words begin, before the sentence, that is. So we have to remove those white spaces that are around the strings first, so that we can have something uniform in all. Then after stripping away the white spaces, this is where I applied the function. Then now to remove the
full stop.
To remove the full stop, I use it's a little bit
yeah.
It's a little bit complex, but let me try just and explain what's happening here. So I used this make trans function. It's from the string function, the group of functions which is you found which come with the string object. So from here you can create a sort of a table which you can use for conversion of any symbol that appears in a string. You can convert it into a symbol or an empty space, or you can simply convert it into anything. You can convert a symbol. It's a little bit hard.
Make trans. It's a dictionary drop from keys.
Just simply here, what you're doing here, you're just creating a table to convert a full stop to an empty space. Yeah, that's what is I can say generally.
Yeah, basically, yeah, that's true. I can see that. Yeah. So the first one is a full stop, and then the other one is just those two quotes, so it's empty.
Yeah.
And then the second one?
The second one, you're converting the hyphen.
Hyphen to empty.
Hyphen. But to a white space, not an empty space.
Oh, to to like a space. Yeah, there's a space there.
Yeah, like a space. You see, in
okay,
the you don't have any space there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what you're doing. So after doing that, we used the first, the second part. What's happening here? You see now this column. I'm now joining. Now I'm joining each cell content with a horizontal, vertical line. Now, let me just illustrate that up here. Yeah, so now this code here, what's happening here? First of all, you convert the column to a list. After list, now you see a list is usually structured horizontally. So the contents will appear as such, where we have them separated by a comma. But now, the next thing is to change this. You see, this list, I want now to convert it into one string value. So what I'm going to do here is to now remove the comma as separators, and then include a vertical line for each.
So that's the vertical line.
Yeah, so that the whole column can appear as one string, just as a single string value. So I'm converting this column to a single string value. So the contents will just appear as a single string value, and that's where the translate function. You see, the translate function only works with string values. It can't work with lists, or it can't work with columns or series. So that's basically what I did here, was just convert the whole column to a single string. And then I apply the translate
what does
function.
the translate do?
Translate now uses the table that I created up here. So now what does it do? It implements, it replaces the full stop with the empty space. Then it will come again and find another table called transtab2. Now it will convert, it will replace the hyphen with the white space after doing that. Yeah, so now once that has happened, we are going to split the string value. See, now the string is, we are going to split it. You remember split, when you split, the values of the string are going to be inserted into a list, a kind of list. Then now I can copy those list values back into the column use. Yeah, I don't know if it was clear in the explanation.
No, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. I just need to like go through it again but it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you're able to combine it up down there.
Yeah. Okay. For this, there are so many. There are many approaches to the many. You can use different functions to convert or to remove the full stops.
Yeah.
The punctuation marks and so on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for me, I chose this because it was fast.
Okay.
All the methods that I used. I think I'll give you. I'll send to you a copy.
Yeah.
Of the different approaches which I used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. So the next one.
Let me stop share.
Oh my God. Yeah, with this one. Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, with this one, how can I make this this word shorter? Is it's just renaming, yeah?
Let me see. Oh, you use the Seaborn for this. Let me.
Sorry.
You use Seaborn or SNS? Yeah, Seaborn.
Yes.
Use
Yes.
for that. Let me just do a quick search on that. Make them short. I don't think they've provided a way for that. Maybe just come up with my own.
Like have your own code or something.
Yeah. Because they usually use whatever
is provided in the data.
Whatever is the data is what they use. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'll just leave it at that for now. Yeah, so and then I think there's a one that was combining, must be the partners and the, yeah. I combined, but yeah, I merged, but I definitely, I knew this wasn't right. I don't know where I went wrong with the merging.
Oh, with the merging. Let me.
Yeah, this part, yes. Can you see anything wrong with my code?
Let me see. I think. Can I see the field underscore partners table?
The field partner name?
Yeah, the field underscore partners table. There's a table there which you're giving it the title field underscore partners.
Oh, this one, field underscore partners on sector. Okay. This one is equals to loan themes. Country. So I think I read in the loan themes, and then I just subsetted the country Philippines.
Oh, the loan themes is one which contains the
partner names or something.
Names
yeah, field partner, yeah.
Oh, let me just share my screen and show you how I did it from my end. it was this question number 3. Partner names and their total loan amounts. Yeah. For this, I used for me, I used the themes region. Yeah, because yeah, that's what had. Oh yeah, I did a check on the different tables that I had. 4 tables. So just a brief check using the .head function. Yeah, and so I was looking for the table which had the partner names and the ID. Because yeah, now if you look at the main data, which the Philippines data, it has the partner ID, so we can perform a merge between the 2 tables so that we can have the partner names also included.
Okay.
In one table together with the loan amount. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So for me, I did the merge between the 2 tables. The loan, yeah, the Philippines and Philippines themes region, and the in the Philippines data set, which had the Kiva data. Yeah, so from the Philippines themes region, I extracted only two columns: partner ID and a field partner name, because this was the only the only 2 columns which I needed from the table. So after doing that, I saved the 2 columns. Yeah, I saved this table in a variable. Then now after that, I did the merge between the main data set and the data set from which I extracted the 2 columns. So on performing the merge, now we find that in the resultant table, I have an extra column called field partner name.
Yeah.
So now I have the 2 columns which I needed to visualize on. I have the field partner name and the loan amount also.
Okay.
So after that, you just do this the simple group by, and then you get the top 10. It was the top what? Yeah, I think from give me the most dominant
partners.
Yeah, partners. Yeah, by just doing that. So I got
Okay,
the
so
top.
maybe why I went wrong is because I used the loan themes instead of the field partner name.
Yeah,
I mean,
think for the
instead
loan
of data.
themes. Yeah, let me just check on that. You used loan theme ID.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you see, for that one, that table doesn't have the partner
Names.
name. Yeah, I think that's where the issue came up.
Yeah. Okay. Go to the next one. What question was that? I'm trying to. Okay, I found it. So the next question was a Filipinos. Let me see.
You can share screen.
There's this one question that I say I did not answer because I did not see the users, loan users. No, reasons, sorry. I could find the I could find the users, but I could not find the reasons. Where were the reasons?
There were no reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can just maybe you can just make an assumption that the reasons are you can just assume it's the activity that they. I think you can assume it's the activity because there are no reasons.
Yes, I tried to look for the reasons. I actually looked in all the Excels that were there, but I could not see any column that had reasons.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I did not answer.
Yeah. So for that, you can just assume it's the activity.
Okay. Yeah, and then no, this one. It's okay, but then I don't know what range I should have used because I played with different ranges, but still, I didn't get it right.
Let me just check. Yeah, for that, let me just share. Yeah, I've shared a piece of code on chat. Maybe you can try that out and see.
Where is my chat? I can't wait. Yeah.
Yeah. So the first step is just to see you have to store that diagram in a variable called feed.
Yeah.
Then you apply the.
I think it's the same as the other one.
Yeah, it's the same as the other.
For inverting. So I won't do it now because I'm scared if I do it, if I start my kernel or if I run, the thing will go off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my computer has a problem. I still haven't sorted it. So I think I'll just save it here and then I'll do it later.
Okay. Oh, so whenever you run the notebook, it makes the computer go for.
Yes, sometimes it depends. Sometimes. Yes, but I'm scared. I'm like, now I'm concerned because now I don't want to end the Zoom call.
Yeah, I think the reason why is because of the package that you're using, the Plotly. See, Plotly uses a lot of your memory.
Yeah.
So an option could be you can use Kaggle to do all this.
Is it better?
Yeah, it's much better because I think, yeah, even mine had that issue, and then I realized it's Plotly, which it's sitting on top of my computer memory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll try that. Thanks. I think this had no issue really. I just need to, but I remember you taught us how to like make them so you come together. It was quite complicated, but I can do it. I'll just go through the old notes.
Okay.
I think this is fine. Okay. Yeah, so this one was wrong because I didn't use hue. Hue, what is hue exactly? It's not color, right?
Is color?
Is it the same as color?
Yeah, it's the same as color.
So is this right? Because the sector, I used color. I mean, I colored the things according to sector.
Right. Now you, when you're using Seaborn, you use hue instead of color.
Okay.
But Plotly, you can use color.
So it's pretty much okay. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, and then this one. Is this one box okay? Are they supposed to be two?
It was supposed to be regions.
I think I saw someone also, her box looked like this.
Again, it's funny amount. This is supposed to be no, it's not supposed to be a single box plot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be each region has its own box plot.
I thought so too. So I don't know where I went wrong.
Let me just.
But I think I also saw someone who was presenting who had one box.
Yeah, I did that. Oh. But for me, I used yeah, what you can do, change the, you see the X label that you have there in the box plot function. Yeah, change it to Y. Yeah.
hata nilikuwa nimeshabaliana so bado hiyo mbona akaita tosha ndio nitakuwa hivi sawa.
Sorry, I got disconnected. Computer issues.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, hopefully it won't go off now.
Yeah.
But I think we're almost done.
Yeah, almost.
I think my computer also had an issue with the fan. That's why it goes off on its own.
Oh.
Yeah. And I tried to replace and they're not able to find the fan that matches my computer's. So I still have to be patient.
It's an HP or
Dell.
Dell. Oh, yeah, you're not so lucky.
Yeah, I am not. I'm even considering maybe just buying another computer. Oh, sorry, I haven't shared my screen. Let me share. Yeah, what were you saying about the box?
Yeah, box plot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you had to change that X.
Okay. Yeah, you sent the code
X
already,
to
yeah?
Y. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You're saying?
You sent the code already?
No, not yet, because for me, I implemented it using Plotly, or I send you that. It's
yeah,
okay.
let me see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, please send it to me. I'll just try it my own free time. Also, you didn't choose Seaborn.
No.
So
because
for
Seaborn, you know, with Seaborn, the box plots appear so tiny. They're so tiny because we are talking about all the regions in the data. So the box plot will appear too tiny for you to see.
Yeah.
That's why I used Plotly, because with Plotly you can zoom in, you can zoom out whenever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with Plotly, for instance, but Plotly has so many codes, right?
Okay.
Like there's one. Is it PX? Is it? Yeah, it's Plotly.
Yeah, Plotly PX has so many code, but okay, if you want more control of your of how your figure of your figure,
how you want it to look like, so it's the best.
That's the best. For me, Plotly. No, you're talking about Plotly Express. Plotly Express doesn't have that much code. The one which, the other one, the Plotly Go, is the one which has so much code.
Okay.
Compared to Express. Express is just simple.
Yeah, but we didn't discuss Go, yeah.
Yeah, Go. It's complex.
Yeah,
it has so many code.
Okay. And then this one with the box plot, obviously this is not right. You see, so maybe I should have used Plotly, like you said, not a Seaborn.
Yeah, you see, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah,
They're too tiny. Yeah.
So it's better off using Plotly, right?
Yeah, it's better off using Plotly for the.
So a box plot you can.
This was on question number 17.
17.
Loan amount sectors. Let me just have a look at that. Let me share screen just a bit. Yeah, you see, for me, I used how do I zoom out? Yeah. Yeah, you see, for me, I used Plotly. And this is how it appear.
Okay.
And also, if I want to just focus on one area, I can just zoom in.
Yeah, I tried that here. It wasn't working for me. So maybe does it just work for Plotly?
There? Sorry?
Like, you know, when you just want to zoom at a particular area, does it just work for Plotly? Yeah. Okay, it makes sense because I tried it. It wasn't working. And then there's this one question. I don't remember which one is particular, but it's a general question. I wanted to use those maps. I forgot the name. The ones that show location. I think so. Mapbox, yeah. But since Philippines has so many locations, I was not able to. So, like in our what happens if I encounter such? Because obviously in future, I'm obviously going to encounter like big data. What happens in such a case, in a scenario where you want to use that, but then you have so many regions?
So many regions. Okay. Did you try it out? What kind of error?
I tried it out, and it just kept loading, but it's not showing the map.
Oh, I think that's the issue with maybe RAM. Plotly, yeah, that's an issue with Plotly. But now the solution is just to go using Kaggle. I think it will have shown the different regions.
Really, even if there are so many.
Yeah, even if there are so many, because we're using cloud computing. Yeah, because we're using a much better CPUs and larger, bigger, more RAM using Kaggle. I think it could have worked because currently I'm using 16 GB of RAM on Kaggle, but my system is 4 GB RAM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so also this another general question, you know, like when you were doing even this in class, like we used to like get the top 10 using like the descending order. But then I feel like that does not really, you know, portray the true picture of the data. Why can't we like get the why can't we just analyze using the whole data, everything that is in the Excel form?
The reason for that was the limitation with the machines that we are using, because if we use all the data, it will need more resources. So most of the computers that we use, some are limited, especially the RAM. If it was 16 gigabytes and above, that we will have used, we will have considered using all the data instead of just a portion of it.
Yeah, so that, but you know, like during our day-to-day work, we'll still use our normal computers.
But now you can use a cloud-based platform for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have an example?
Example of what?
Of what you're talking about. For the top 10, we're just looking for the first summary.
Yeah, like the number of loans per sector. For instance, this one. There are more than 10 sectors in the Philippines, but I just chose the first 10.
For this, you don't have to choose the first 10, because I think sectors are like 20. I would try removing the dot head function.
Yeah, but I'll have to restart. So if my computer goes off, yeah. But you know what I mean? Like we were mostly just getting the top 10. Like for instance, the borrowers, top 10 borrowers, or top 10 activities. So I was just wondering, like, why were you just choosing like the 10? And there's a lot of data, so we might be losing something in the details.
Yeah. Let me just.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get your question, but okay. Also, for visualization based, because you can't. Most of the top 10 that we. It was just a way for us to summarize.
Yeah.
Yeah, to summarize the data. Because also in visualization, we can't be able to visualize all the data that is available. You just need the most important aspects of the data. Maybe if you want to see, it also it depends on the problem that you're trying to solve also. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with this distribution question, with this distribution questions, is this correct? The histogram.
Past time of the loans. Yeah, it's correct. But I think what could have brought this out more clear was dist plot, distribution plot.
Okay.
Let me just see if I have that. I don't have the code on my end at the moment, but I think this okay. This okay.
Okay, but you say it would look it would bring out the information clearer with a dist plot.
Yeah, with a dist plot it would have been more clear. But since you're using Plotly,
Hello?
hello?
Hi, I think let me just join on my phone because we're about to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about the dist plot, and then you're saying since I'm using what?
Oh, since you're using Plotly, because with Plotly you can zoom in and out of regions which you want to focus on. I don't think there will be that much difference using the two since you're using Plotly. But when it comes to something like Seaborn, you'll have been it will have been better for you to use to use the dist plot instead of a histogram for that.
Okay.
Since it's Plotly, you know, it can it's very what do you call? It's very responsive. Yeah, there's no need for you to use a dist plot in that case.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I just needed to do is to zoom, yeah, the regions that I wanted.
Yeah, you can just zoom in into the regions that you want to focus on, and then you get your result from there.
Okay, I'll try that. Okay, then I think that's about it for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Welcome.
Yes, and I also enjoyed your classes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So okay. Yeah. So what you can do, since your computer has an issue, I think the next step for you is just to set up a Kaggle account where you can upload the notebooks.
Yeah.
Also, it will be easier for you. Maybe your computer has an issue. You can also work on on Kaggle using your phone, tablet. So yeah.
Yeah, I already have a Kaggle account. So I was not able to upload my my notebooks. I don't know. I'm sure it's an easy thing to do, right? But I just didn't get the place. Yeah, I didn't get the tabs, like the option where I'm supposed to, you know.
Oh, let me just show you, just a minute.
Okay.
You can just yeah, so you just go to notebooks, new notebook. Yeah, the file, and just go to upload.
Okay, and you have to first save it on your desktop, right? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Yes, I'm saying you first have to save it on your desktop, right?
Yeah, that is when, for example, if now what I'm showing you right now is how to upload a notebook.
Yes.
But if you want to do all your work on Kaggle directly, you can just do it by just what you used to do. You just and you open a new cell and just start typing the code and run and so on. Yeah, but now if you want to save your work, the work that you are doing on Jupyter Notebook, you want to upload it on Kaggle, you just go to upload.
Yeah.
Another easier one, just access where your notebooks are. So you can select one of them, download. So you remember what we used to do, you just, when you want to save your notebook to your computer, just file, then download as. So after you just downloaded your notebook, download as notebook, So after your notebook has downloaded to downloads, you can just access it from there when you want to upload it to Kaggle.
Okay.
Yeah, as easy as that.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll try it. I think I'll just be working from Kaggle now.
Yeah, that's a much better option.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
okay,
I think we can end now.
Yeah, sure. Thanks once again. I really appreciate it.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah. Okay, take care and good luck with your studies.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Bye, good night.